Welcome to Beet It, mini series exploring different dimensions of power through beetroot. Today, how to remove beetroot stains, or what happens to the people around you when you're in power. Have you ever walked into a room as a leader and suddenly the vibe is different? People might stop talking and secretly give you the look and start whispering, or they might act extra friendly and try to accommodate to all your needs. What happened? The thing is, power does not only alter the leader's emotions and psychology, it also affects the people around them, like spilling beetroot on one shirt. The effectiveness of different removal methods can vary depending on how bad the stain is and the type of fabric. The way people respond to those in power can be influenced by a variety of factors. What are some of the factors to keep in mind when balancing the effects of power? 1. They don't see you. One of the ways to remove a beetroot stain is by using hydrogen peroxide. The oxidizing agents break down the color causing components so that the stain becomes invisible. Just like when in power, leaders can be treated more like a symbol or role and less of a person. Others might not feel free to be honest with leaders out of fear, self interest, or bias. Leaders are subject to judgments against power and authority. Negative experiences of authority or distrust of those in power can lead to skeptical and hostile behavior toward leaders. This means, as a leader, you might be dealing with an old stain that someone else has made. 2. Honesty is not always easy. As a leader, you need honest and open feedback and feed forward from your environment so you can navigate between political maneuvering, competition, and taking care of your team. But just like you need to test different cleaners on a small area first before using them all over, it is important to be aware of the biases of the ones giving you the feedback and the feed forward and how they might influence their opinions of you as a leader. Research has found that people may be more likely to conform to the norms and expectations set by those in positions of power. For example, there's the famous Stanford prison experiment, and there's also the Milgram experiment that showed how people can be influenced by authority figures even when it goes against their own moral beliefs. Just like there is no right way to remove beetroot stains, there is no one right way for people in power to balance the effect of their environment. It often requires a combination of approaches tailored to the specific situation and needs of the individuals involved. Balancing the effects of power requires a commitment to ongoing self reflection, learning, and growth. By taking steps to mitigate the negative effects of power while creating an equitable and inclusive environment, people in power can help to create a more positive and impactful experiences for themselves and those around them. Try it and share how it is for you.